Sometimes celebrities may have no choice but to put interviewers in their place. A very typical example was Matthew McConaughey, who had an intense face-off with Joy Behar after she cut him off just to insult his very good friend and tennis champion Novak Djokovic.
I was happy to be in his box, got to sit behind his parents, which was really awesome to see them when he brings them up and where they started.
Anti-vaxxer? I believe
An anti-vaxxer?
I believe so, yeah. Just so you know.
Things only got worse when McConaughey spoke about his political intentions with Behar, almost killing the actor's campaign dreams even before he started.
Do you think you could get elected in Texas being anti-gun?
Do I think I could get elected in Texas being anti-gun? One thing about if me in politics is to give you a direct statement right there is be playing a game that I'm not interested in playing.
Okay.
To give you a direct statement right there.
From that moment on, McConaughey's anger was on full display. Tom Cruise, in a similar reaction, was asked by an interviewer about his private life, and specifically his divorce from his then-wife Nicole Kidman.
Was Nicole the love of your life?
What do you mean, Peter?
You were married for 10 years.
Listen, we raised children.
Tom, who initially failed to connect with the question, endured yet another from the interviewer about his personal life. Tom had to immediately put the interviewer in his place when he decisively shut him down.
And do you have a relationship where you talk, it's a parenting relationship, and talk professionally about each other's work?
Listen, here's the thing, Peter.
Yeah.
You're stepping over a line now. You're stepping over a line. You know you are.
Well, I suppose they're questions
Peter,
that people want to know.
Peter, you want to know. Take responsibility for what you want to know. Don't say what other people. This is a conversation that I'm having with you right now.
You're right.
Okay, so I'm just telling you right now, okay? Just put your manners back in.
It must be said that only few celebrities have had to endure greater public humiliation than Lindsay Lohan, who was mocked openly about her personal and legal troubles during an interview, which was widely criticized with David Letterman.
Aren't you supposed to be in rehab now? And how long will you be in rehab?
3 months.
How many times have you been in rehab?
Several.
And how will this time be different? What are they rehabbing, first of all? What is on their list? What are they going to work on when you walk through the door?
We didn't discuss this in the pre-interview.
No.
The actress, who appeared on the show with the intention of promoting her upcoming movie, found herself on the other side of the show, struggling to bring the interview back on track as Letterman continuously made silly jokes at her expense.
You have to be in rehab May 2nd. Are you going to be there? You'll be there, right? Who's taking you to rehab? You don't want to talk about that either, right?
Oh, God.
When you go to the rehab, what do they do?
We're here for a movie.
We have to what?
Let's stay on the positive.
Oh,
aside from that side of the positive.
Yeah. All right.
Come on now.
Things got so messy that Lohan was close to tears, her voice evidently shaking as she tried to compose herself.
No, but I don't want people to think that I'm making a joke of that.
No, you shouldn't make a joke
I'm not.
because this could be good for you. It will be good for you.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah. Have you been to this place?
No, it's not like a joking matter.
No.
That's not all. Actor Jonah Hill has also faced countless jokes about his weight in various interviews over the years.
Jonah, do you think it's important to be unattractive to be funny? Can skinny people be funny?
What the man? You know, I don't understand. Can you just ask a normal question?
Are you the fat guy in Hollywood still, or is everybody like look at you and they're like, oh wow, you know, this is great, now you're healthy?
Do you have any other questions that are smart?
First of all, you smell good, which is surprising.
Why is that surprising?
I don't know. I just wouldn't think of a guy who would have a nice scent on, and
that's such a I'm gonna really work hard to not take that as a shot. You know what I mean?
Similarly, Christina Hendrick has also proven to hate it when interviewers make comments about her body. The actress has once shut down an interviewer over such a remark.
You have been an inspiration as a full-figured woman. What is the most inspiring story that you can remember where you've inspired someone? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Despite the unfavored moment, the host again tried to make comments about the actress's figure, but this time around, Hendrick decisively shut her down, putting her in her place.
You've been known as an inspiration for women, as being a full figure. What is the most...
I mean, it's just that you just said it again. It's just... It's just sort of...
Perhaps no one does it better than Tom Hardy when it comes to shutting down inappropriate interview questions. One of the interviews he had with an intrusive reporter spread like wildfire online in 2015.
Your own sexuality seems a bit more ambiguous. Do you find it hard for celebrities to talk to media about their sexuality?
What on earth are you on about?
Despite the fact that he was agitated, Hardy kept a cold head, with many applauding him for the way he handled issues that had to do with his personal life.
But what is your question?
I was wondering if you find it difficult for celebrities to talk about their sexuality.
I don't find it difficult for celebrities to talk about their sexuality. Are you asking me about my sexuality?
Sure.
Why?
Why?
Thank you.
Okay.
Now, if you think that video was a one-off, what about Hardy handling another disrespectful interviewer in another ugly segment?
I have a question for Tom Hardy. Tom, I'll preface my remarks by saying that I have 5 sisters, a wife, a daughter, and a mother, so I know what it's like to be outgunned by estrogen. But I just wanted to ask you, as you were reading the script, did you ever think, why are all these women in here? I thought this was supposed to be a man's movie.
No. Not for 1 minute.
Good for you.
That's kind of obvious.
Anne Hathaway, Hardy's co-star in The Dark Knight Rises, had to silence an ill-mannered reporter who seemed to have an unusual interest in her physique.
You are in phenomenal shape.
Thank you.
You're very
gracious.
You're always in great shape, but you had to make sure you were in perfect shape for this one, didn't you?
It wasn't about being in perfect shape, it was about being able to do the stunts and the fighting perfectly.
Hathaway became increasingly frustrated as the interviewer took an unwelcoming interest in questioning her about her physical fitness.
Is there a certain regimen you put yourself through in terms of the diet, the workout? What is the feline fitness regime?
A lot. It's all the boring stuff that no one ever wants to do. It's just watch what you eat and get yourself to the gym.
Any particular workout?
Are you trying to lose weight?
Well,
what's the deal, man? You look great.
No.
No, seriously. We have to talk about this. What do you want? Are you trying to fit into a catsuit?
Unsurprisingly, it would be the notorious and easily angered chef Gordon Ramsay who would lash out on a gotcha journalist who attempted to attack him with photos of an allegedly unsatisfactory steak that was served at one of Ramsay's restaurants.
It's really weird for you to give me a piece of paper, and when you say, am I satisfied that it's a good steak, you have to be a little bit more honest with me on that one. What are you trying to get at?
Ramsay criticized the reporter for an underwhelming tactic and expertly explained why ordering a steak well cooked could be wrong.
But you asked the steak to be cooked well done.
And is that a well done steak?
Oh, come on. What is this? I mean, where can you, I mean, keep on rolling. For legal reasons, this is absolutely crucial. But how sad is this, that you asked for a steak to be cooked well done, okay? Now, whatever quality of beef it is, it's gone past any form of taste when you've cooked it well done. So you present me with a picture, God bless you, and you say, is that right? I don't eat steak well done. That's your prerogative because you're the customer. But unfortunately, you're never going to identify the quality of a beef when the steak is well cooked. So I'm really sorry to piss on your bonfire, but it's a bit of a stupid question. Thank you. Can I give you a paper back?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Thank you very much.
I thought it was an intelligent interview.
Things were blown out of context in this next interview when actor Michael B. Jordan met a reporter who happened to be a former classmate and had previously bullied him before he became popular.
And, you know, we know each other. We go way back all the way to Chad Science in Newark, okay?
The corny kid, right?
No, I did not say that. Misquoted for sure. No, you did not hear me say I said we used to make fun of the name. But yeah, he is obviously killing things out here.
The situation escalated so badly when Jordan's Creed 3 co-star, Jonathan Mayor, came up with the interviewer, making him unsettled.
Isn't this the sexiest man show off right here? Who's the sexiest man? Because now let's.
What kind of question is that?
In recent years, reports about Ellen DeGeneres' alleged harmful behavior at the back of the stage makes this next clip of actress Dakota Johnson putting her in her place even more interesting.
You turned 30.
I did.
And how was the party? I wasn't invited.
Actually, no, that's not the truth, Ellen. You were invited. Last time I was on the show, last year, you gave me a bunch of about not inviting you, but I didn't even know you wanted to be invited.
Well, who doesn't want to be invited to a party?
Well, I didn't even know you liked me.
Of course I like you. You knew I liked you. You've been on the show many times, and don't I show like?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
But I did invite you and you didn't come. So.
This time you invited me?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How do you know? I don't think so.
Ask everybody.
Johnson humbled DeGeneres like no man's business in an intense exchange, sparking serious concerns about the true nature of their relationship.
But Tig Notaro performed at your party?
She did.
She did a set?
She did. It was a surprise.
What did she do?
A bunch of funny stuff.
She's hilarious.
She's my favorite comedian. Other than you.
Just when you thought you had seen it all, this next clip is without doubt the most bizarre, as Jim Carrey completely shut down a reporter who tried to interview him at the New York Fashion Week in 2017. He launched into a rant that has since become infamous.
There's no meaning to any of this, so I wanted to find the most meaningless thing that I could come to and join, and here I am. I mean, you got to admit it's completely meaningless.
Despite the reporter trying to provide content for the event, Carrey laughed at her explanation, expressing his disbelief in fashion icons, or anything else for that matter.
Well, they say they're celebrating icons inside.
Celebrating icons, boy, that is just the absolute lowest aiming, possibility that we could come up with. It's like icons. Do you believe in icons? I don't believe in personalities. I don't believe that you exist. I don't believe in icons. I don't believe in personalities. I believe that peace lies beyond personality, beyond invention and disguise, beyond the red S that you wear on your chest that makes bullets bounce off. I believe that it's deeper than that. I believe we're a field of energy dancing for itself. And I don't care.
In another interview, Carrey explained that his unusual behavior is as a result of the crisis he went through that year, which made him struggle to identify who he really was.
Who did?
There is no me.
There's no you.
No.
We're not here. This is a dream?
There's just things happening. And there are clusters of tetrahedrons moving around together.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's happening in our world right now? Because there is a lot of news that actually is relevant that's not that
Here's
uplifting.
the thing. It's not our world.
None
That's
of this
the
is
key.
real?
Nope.
So you're just passing
We don't
through.
matter. We don't matter.
Oh, wow.
There's the good news.
Okay.
This next clip is so painful, as you will see a reporter trying to flirt with actress Megan Fox. Megan was eventually forced to shut him down in that interview.
I don't know if there's I don't know if there's a man alive who's not in love with you in some way.
You're so silly.
You know what am I really?
You're a silly
No,
man.
I'm not silly
You're a
at
silly
all.
man in a checkered shirt.
I am not. Wow.
This interview has not gone down well for Fox, since she publicly talked about her past experiences with objectification in Hollywood.
So now I think you're flirting with me. I'm kidding.
Oh, dude.
Speaking of interviews that didn't go well, host Lauer Matt faced serious criticism for uncultured comments he made towards Sandra Bullock in 2009 regarding a role she played in her film titled The Proposal, where she was seen to have appeared naked.
The major thing that's changed since you were here last?
Yes.
I have now seen you naked.
And I'm so sorry about that.
I have seen you naked.
Were you able to sleep afterwards? Why are you looking down?
Several allegations were leveled against Matt Lauer in 2017 that led to his dismissal from NBC News.
I watched it last night. It is a lot of fun. Did I mention you have a nude scene in this movie?
Pretty much from the time you opened your mouth. Yeah.
Sandra Bullock. Come back more often.
No, not after this interview.
Now, when it comes to interviews, actor Walken is someone who knows how to refuse the press. He often displays his frustration with repeated questions during his media tour for the 2019 film Joker.
The movie obviously is about the Joker, but it goes beyond that. It's really about the mental state he was in. Can you tell me a little bit about what research or what kind of what you did to prepare for this? Because this was really an intense performance. What was kind of the process of getting into that mindset?
Isn't this old news? Isn't this old news? I feel like I've talked about this for 6 months.
Phoenix had initially called the question an old news before he eventually offered a response full of sarcasm.
And thank you so much for asking that question. My publicist is telling me I just need to go home.
When you talk of bad questions, director Quentin Tarantino once lashed out on a reporter who asked him if he believed that movies had the potential to begin real-work violence.
Why are you so sure that there's no link between enjoying movie violence and enjoying real violence?
I'm going to tell you why I'm so sure. Don't ask me a question like that. I'm not biting. I refuse your question.
Why?
Because I refuse your question. I'm not your slave and you're not my master. You can't make me dance to your tune. I'm not a monkey.
I can't make you answer anything. I'm asking you interesting questions.
And I'm saying I refuse.
Okay. Well, no, I was just asking you why. That's fine.
One would have thought interviewer Krishnan Guru Marathi would have learned his lessons from the heated exchange he had with Tarantino, but he later found himself in another intense exchange with actor Robert Downey Jr. when he attacked him with an unexpected question about his political views.
I'd really like to ask you about a quote you gave to the New York Times, and I don't want to pry, so if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. But what you said to the New York Times once was, it was after your incarceration, and you said you can't go from a $2,000 a night hotel suite to a penitentiary and understand it and come out a liberal. Does that mean you're not a liberal, or that you came out of prison not being liberal?
Are we promoting a movie?
Despite Robert's efforts to remain diplomatic, he lost it when Krishnan started to delve into his personal life, which led to an unforgettable response.
You've talked in other interviews again about your relationship with your father and the role of all of that in the dark periods you entered and taking drugs and drinking and all of that. And I just wondered whether you think you're free of all of that, or whether that's still something...
I'm sorry, I really don't... what are we doing?
Well, I'm just asking questions, that's all.
Right.
Okay, that's okay.
Bye.
Thank you, guys. I'm sorry.
Is that your mic?
It's okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You seem okay. It's just getting a little dinosaur in your...
No, look, I didn't want to do that. Thank you.
Robert later blasted Krishnan and labeled him a bottom feeder. He said, "We're promoting Avengers a lot and a lot of kids are going to see it. This has nothing to do with your creepy dark agenda that I'm feeling all of a sudden ashamed and obligated to accommodate your weirdo," he said.